Communication. It is Scott. Scott, great to see you.
Good to be here.
I run into you every once in a while. It's been a while
Yep.
doing sporting events. Of course, you cover Easton Valley primarily, right?
Yeah, yep. We
Okay.
do the live streaming for them. And
Tell us a little bit about Miles Communication.
well, Miles Communications is a subsidiary of the Miles Cooperative Telephone Association. The communications was started a couple years ago as we branched out from outside of Miles. The cooperative has been around since 1957, so we've been around a long time. Same employees, same board for both entities, so it's just basically a name change.
You tell me you've been
Different
with them for 13 years now. So what are
Correct.
some of your responsibilities, Scott?
I am currently the general manager, but be a hands-on general manager. We've got a very small workforce, so but we managed to get things done in that, and from planning where we're going to go, sales, everything, everybody does a little bit of everything. So
I would imagine. So it's kind of
Yep.
like small market radio.
Correct. Correct.
So you got a 5-phase project going on right now. Please fill us in on that.
Sure. So, we were in an agreement with the city here the past few years where we built the city network around the city of Clinton. That was a $5 million project financed by the city. We ran their network to all their locations, connected them all, and we will be taking care of that. So kind of since then, we've been working on where we're going to go from there. We've got the downtown covered, a loop around town, so we've offered it to who we go by as we go with that project. But everybody's been wondering what we're going to do since then. So we've been working on, what we're going to do, trying to get some backing behind us and trying to keep everything local. So it took a little longer than what I wanted to this year, but we announced here about a week ago of a 5-phase project to build fiber to every location within the city limits of Clinton. It will be hopefully started here in the next week or so, but it is financed locally. Our bank, since we're from Miles, right across the street from us, as people know from up there, is Clinton National Bank. Clinton National Bank kind of took the lead on this. They have also brought in Citizens First Bank and First Central State Bank as well to help with this project. So just proud that, the community stepped up, and like I said, all the money here financed is coming locally, and very appreciative to them to back this project. And
Well, that's great to hear because every one of those institutions are locally owned, so that is outstanding.
Correct. And that's kind of what we pride ourselves on, keeping things local. Going back to the $5 million that the city gave us to build their project, that money all stayed right here in town and will be reinvested right back into the project that we're doing. So, not one penny has left the area, and, that's kind of what we pride ourselves on. Everything we do, the money will stay with either in Clinton or the surrounding communities.
Again, visiting with Scott from Miles Communication. So talk about what you all do have to offer.
Well, the big thing we hang our hat in is it's all fiber optics, all underground fiber optics, in which we run high-speed internet. We've got residential packages, business packages. We can also, in the business world, run circuits to different parts of the country. You need a connection to somewhere, we've got partners to run things through and things like that. So there's really not anything we can't do with the partners. We got the network we're set up on. We also offer phone, both business hosted VoIP options as well, and we also have a TV service.
How has the reception been so far for this?
Very, very well. I think the biggest thing is people get a little frustrated on maybe not going fast enough. Why can't you get me? Because I'm only across the street. And it takes a while when everything's underground and how you got to run it. You just can't jump the street for that one person. You've got to, there's a way you've got to lay it out to make it work. So we're working the best we can at it. And we got Birkin Underground, which is from the Maquoketa area, that has been doing our contractor, and he will be doing all the work for us in the following years to come as well.
So that is great. If people would like to find out more information, Scott, about Miles Communication and what you are planning to do, how can they best do that?
Well, they can check out our website. The Miles Communication website is www.milescommunicationsco.com, or they can call our office, 563-682-7111.
Okay, appreciate your time. What do you got planned for today, Scott?
Working on permits to get started with our Phase 1 project. So, and just want to throw out too, we will be at Music on the Avenue every Thursday night. We've got a stand there that people can come on down, enjoy the music. We'll have a map of where the phases are at, so they can check out where they're at. They can sign up if they're interested, so we can get the process started.
Well, that is great. So again, you're going to be at Music on the Avenue. Just
Correct.
got started last week.
Yep.
Might be a little hot this week.
That's right.
How was it last week?
I was not there, but it was a little breezy when it started up, but I think it was pretty good. I know they had, I think people were a little concerned on storms that night and that, but no, we'll be there all
right.
summer long.
Again, the website and the phone number for people to get in touch with you.
It'd be www.milescommunicationsco.com and call the office, 563-682-7111.
Appreciate your time. Thank you so much, Scott.
Thanks, Gary.
If you're visiting the River Cities area and looking to remember when, then step in